The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, singing. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Kiara Williams. Next up for the Braves. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all she's hoping is that the success that she's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool her off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with her. I doubt she's going to get much to hit today, but when she does, be careful because she can hit it a long way.
And foul ball. Singy, do you think she dreamed about this moment as a kid? Playing on the biggest stage in all of baseball.
I don't know if she did, Boog, but I bet there are thousands of little girls at home who are realizing that that dream is possible right now. She was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Michael Harris II. Here goes the runner. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. Still no score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Game 1 of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Kiara Williams. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for her.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff hitter off first base.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris II. Now at the plate. Runner on the go. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So now 3-2. Out to short. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Here's Acuna now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. First and second, 2 down.
Kiara Williams.
Singy, we've called some pretty special games together. Where does this one rank?
Well, Boog, it's got to be right up there. It's not every day you get to witness history being made. We're seeing this sport evolve before our very eyes.
And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a ground ball to first. Fair ball! Headed for the plate. One runs in. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe, he beat the tag. And they lead by 3.
No, she was a little off balance. She got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed her still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there. She drives in a couple of runs.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins nothing. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Harrison Bader.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Steal score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 1. Here's Byron Buxton.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Buxton.
One strike away from securing game 1. Popped up. Neto settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game one on the road. Williams with a good game to help lift them to the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question. She's a key contributor for them.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You